Hey there, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this simple 2-layer bow. You're going to need a 2.5-inch wired ribbon and a 1.5-inch wired ribbon, and I cut them into these pieces. I have one that's 30 inches, two that are 24 inches, two that are 20 inches, and another one that is 30 inches. And then you're going to want a narrow piece to go around the center. I also have a floral wrapped wire, and it's folded in half so there is a loop at one end. The 30-inch ones are going to be for the tails, so I'm going to set those aside. We are first going to start with the two pieces that are 2.5-inch width, and they are cut to 24-inch pieces. What you're going to do is you're going to overlap the two ends about an inch, and we're going to use the hot glue to glue them together. We're basically just creating one big loop out of each of these ribbons. That way you don't have to hold all of the different layers in your hand at once. This is making it easier so you don't have to hold it all. So I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other ribbon. Overlap it about an inch and hot glue it. Next, I'm going to grab the two pieces that are 1.5-inch width and they're cut to 20 inches long, and we're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to overlap it about an inch and glue it together. Now that all of the loop ribbons are glued together, I am going to set the two pieces that are 1.5-inch width off to the side, and we're going to start with the 2.5-inch width. This is going to be the back layer of the bow. So you're going to find the seam where it's glued and pull it across so I can find the center of it and bring it together. That way it creates like two loops that are the same size. Where the seam is the center of your bow, and I'm going to pinch it just like this. Then I'm going to grab the next one, find the center, bring it down, and I'm going to add it into my hand and then pinch it. I kind of fold it like an accordion, like up, down, up, down. You just want the center nice and tight. Now I'm going to take my wire and the little end that has the loop, I'm going to hold it with my thumb and grab the ends of the wire, go around the bow and bring it through that loop like a slip knot. Pull it nice and tight, and I'm just going to tie a single knot right on the top of this layer. So like I said, this is the back bigger layer of the bow. Next, we are going to grab the two ribbons that are 1.5 inches. Those are the top layer of the bow. We're going to do the exact same thing, and I'm going to add it right on top of the sunflower layer. So I'm going to pick a loop, find the seam, pull it so I can find the center, bring it down, and I'm going to bunch it. And then I'm going to grab this second piece and do the exact same thing. And then I'm going to place this directly over the sunflower ribbon and use the same piece of wire to attach it. I'm just going to tie a little knot. This is the front of the bow. So now that I've tied a little knot on the top, I am going to bring the wire to the back of the bow and do a double knot. This also helps make the center of the bow really tight. So they should be laying right on top of each other. I'm going to bring the wire around to the back and tie a double knot. And the next step is going to be attaching the tails. So once I tie this, I'm going to take my 30-inch pieces, it's one of each of the ribbons. I layered it on top. I'm going to bring the ends together so that I can find the center of the ribbon. Where the center is, I am going to pinch it. And I'm going to add it directly to the back of the bow and tie it on using that same wire. The next step is going to be covering the wire with the narrow piece of ribbon that I have. So I am going to take this ribbon, I'm going to put it around all of the layers of the bow, bring it towards the back, pull it nice and tight so that you get all the layers as tight as possible. And I'll trim the excess ribbon and just leave about a ½ inch so I can flap it down and like glue it to cover where that wire is. Once you get the center ribbon glued on, you're gonna start fluffing out your loops, get them the way you want them, and then I'm gonna be doing the tails next. So you're gonna make sure the tails are cut evenly, and then we're gonna dovetail the ends. To dovetail the ends, I'm just going to be folding the ribbon in half and cutting at an angle. And that is it. That is such an easy bow to make. Great for all kinds of different projects. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more and leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.